Okay, everybody, hi. Listen, I think I'm going to try and squeeze in a few tutorials around here. It's semi-quiet around here, but if you hear a lawnmower, I just can't avoid it. There's always something going on around this house, whether it's inside or outside. So I try to squeeze in little tutorials when I can. So listen, I wanted to make a quick tutorial for you guys, actually, and it's not difficult. That's very simple. But we have a lot of questions about where you can find images to use in your ads, how you can find images, what images you can use. We get questions about our banners for Instant Payday Network because we don't actually have those available in the back office, I don't believe. So I just kind of wanted to show you some tips and tricks on how to get creative and be able to download images that you can use in all kinds of different ads. So that way you can be switching them up and, make them funny, make them, attention grabbing, whatever. So first, let's start off with Instant Payday Network because we don't have any banners. Some people don't know how to use a snippet tool or stuff like that to copy off of their computer. So what you want to do is you want to go to Google, okay, and click here on images. Now, as far as the Instant Payday Network banner goes, if you want to use it, you can just type in Instant Payday Network. See, you can tell everybody's like already searched tons of it. And you're actually going to find tons of them here. So what you would do is, let's say you want to use this one. Simply click on it and it's going to open this up. Now you don't want to copy it to your computer from here. Now what I do is inside my marketing folder, I actually created a folder specifically for images, and then I categorize them throughout as well. But what you can do is create a folder on your desktop if you liked, or somewhere that you want to store the image so you always have it. Click on View Original Image. And as you can see, it'll pop up here. Now this one's huge. Let me move the window open over a little bit. So this one's pretty big, but if you want to use this at the top of, a website that you're creating or for an ad, just right click on it. If you're using Windows, now I'm not sure, I am completely Mac illiterate, so if you have a Mac, just ask somebody in the group who has a Mac and they can tell you how to save it. But on Windows, just right click on it, click Save Image As, and then choose the folder that you want to save it into. As you can see, like I've got tons of images that I already have pre-saved. So I'm just going to, I'll just leave it in there for now. I'll change it later. So now, if I go into that folder, let me go into my images. I think it's stored in the funny. Where's funny? There we go. And let's scroll down. And now you can see you have the image on your computer. Okay, now let's talk about sizes because you may want something that's smaller. You don't have anything that you use to resize it. What you can do is just hit the back button. Let it bring this back up again. And if you see here, it says more sizes. You'll see the size of this one right here and click on more sizes. Click on that. And now, as you can see, all these banners have different sizes. So if you want to choose a smaller one, you can. Just simply, once you do that, select it and do the same thing. Click on View Original Image, right click, Save Image As, save it, and bam, now you have the smaller image, so you don't have to worry about resizing. So that's what you can do for the Instant Payday Network banners. And then you want to click your back button to get back to the main page. And you can also, like, if you click on these, this will give you other previews of what other people have out there. Okay, I like this one. I don't know who did this, but whoever did this, you guys got good on that one. So you can always, whatever images you want. As far as that goes, you can just scroll through, and you're going to find, look it! Oh, how funny is that? I showed up in the images. How awesome. But yeah, you can just scroll through to find Instant Payday Network images. Oh, look. Oh, my God. There I am again. That's hilarious. And another one. And another one. Geez, I'm popular on the images, aren't I? That's funny. Okay, so that's just for the Instant Payday Network banners. Now let's say that you want to get some funny images that you want to use to post with your link on Facebook or, somewhere else. I have tons of funny images. Oh, hi, Jeff. How you doing? Let's just go. We're going to relate it to a computer. So let's go. Oh, you guys saw me post a little while ago a funny picture where I said this is me posting on Craigslist. So all I did to find that image, I went stressed on computer and did a search. And now you're going to have all kinds of pictures that you can choose from that you can save as well. I like this one too, but since I wasn't a guy, I wasn't going to do that. You can keep scrolling. I love that. Through all these images. Now, this is what I want to let everybody know about that you need to pay attention to. If an image has a watermark here or in the corner, if you see some kind of writing on it, you cannot use that image, okay? The images you can use are the ones that you see without it. So let's click here because I don't see a watermark. And I look at the picture here and I see, okay, there's no watermark, so this is something I could definitely save and possibly use it on a blog or on a post somewhere if I want to. So again, click on View, Original Image, right click, save image as, and I'm saving it to my folder, so I have it. I like to play around and do this at least once a week because I can find all kinds of funny stuff. And sometimes, you know, they change quite often. So let's see, let's go confused on computer. And then you have a whole bunch of other ones. And there's tons of them, as you can see, that do not have watermarks on them. So you are free to go ahead and use those images. But the ones you see here, like you'll see the watermark here, or if you see something very faint in the bottom corner somewhere, do not use those images, okay? So this is how you find free images for your ads, for your tax, for your website, whatever you want to do. Just get creative. It doesn't even have to be on computer. Let's see, stressed babies. I love babies, you guys know that. You can find all kinds of funny pictures too. I use babies a lot in my advertisements when I find really funny, cute pictures because it always gets people's attention. So that's how you do it. Just get creative, you know, silly computer. I don't know. Let's see what comes up. Oh look, there's a little cat on a computer. So anyways, hopefully this helps with solving the whole problem with how do I find images, where do I find images, what do I do with the images, all that stuff. So this is how you can do it. So just go to, again, you want to go directly to Google, and then you want to make sure that you click on images, and then just type in your search, and as long as it doesn't have a watermark, you're free to use them. So I hope this helps, and yeah, I'm going to try and squeeze in another one if he's still outside mowing the lawn. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Blessings.